I'm going to discuss with you today about how to do a get attribute and substring in protector automation testing. In protector automation testing, doing a get attribute is very easy, and if you know how to use the substring, you can get the values of a tag using the get attribute method, and you can also extract the desired area using the substring. So let me go to the case study first, and then I will show you the code of how to extract it and use it in your sample. So we will open this web page, and on the test we will inspect the elements, and once we inspect the elements we will hover it to the text, and we can check that in the class we have the class name and a href with some values. So our main target will be using the get attribute. We will fetch the value of href, which is file from file to this f1, okay, and using the substring functionality we will extract only the 74, this value 74, we will extract only this one. So first thing is that using the get attribute we will fetch the entire value, this one, and using the substring we will only use this one 74c. Okay, so let's start it how we can do that. I have already written the code and I will just make you understand. So to focus this element we will use the help of class name, and in the class name we have element by.classname listcard1 space listcard1 type 2. So in this, up to this part we have just focused to test. Okay, now using the function get attribute we are telling which attribute value we want to fetch. For that we use the parameter href, which means this one href. Up to this line what happened is that it has fetched the value from href, that is this one. We have the entire data stored in some variable. So what is the name of that variable? The name of the variable is text value. So inside text value we have the entire value of href. So we will write that value of href is so that is done. Now we will use the substring functionality. If we can check that this for substring value comes on the 39, that means 40th, after 40th, this only this one. So we will cut out the, from the string length we will cut out everything and we will just keep this one. Okay, how we have done that? We have done substring text value dot length, whatever length, that is minus 40, and give me the original text value length. And on doing that we got only the numbers that we want in a variable called substring value, and we were going to print the substring value here. Once we get the substring value in a variable we can do whatever we want, that is upon the requirement, but our main motto was to fetch the value. Okay, that we have done. So let us just give a run, and my WebDriver manager is running. So I will only write protector conf.js. Once we write protector conf.js, the first thing that it will do, it will open the Firefox browser and it will hit the URL. Once it hits the URL, it will focus to the test and it will use the get attribute href to fetch the value of href. Once it will fetch the value of href, it will do a substring and extract only the required part. Okay, so we have a minor mistake here. It is paid these three elements. We have to move these three elements. Okay, so we will use, so from the last it need to pick how many characters. Let me check the number of characters. Let me write it here. Let me check how many characters are there from characters online. From characters online I will check how many characters are there. It's of 36 characters. Okay, so we will write there 36. Now give a run. And let us now check how many characters are getting displayed. So see, exactly we are getting from 74C to 0F1. Okay, so this is how we are doing it. let me give you tell you once again what I am doing. I'm using the get attribute function href to fetch all the data, and I'm putting it inside the text value. Then I'm doing a substring of text value of the -36. Okay, so once we are doing -36, that means it is extracting only the required area, only this one from the text, from the entire text, and it will printing into the console. So that is what we are done with, and we are complete with the get attribute functionality. And this is how we do get attribute and substring in Protector. I will share the code so that you can download. I will share the code in the description so you can download it from there.